We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Arizona Cardinal.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen. Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go from Glendale. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
He'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Made at the 36-yard line.
Got ready.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Get up. Steady.
Get out of the gun is Milton. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf.
To the air. It's Milton. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Come on. Ready.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll go again with Benson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the double. Hey. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Eagles. 18. Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Here's Milton. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Go. 60 by 6.
They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to have the Cardinals' 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
Cardinals.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here's our first carry for their running back. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Ready.
On the play fake, it's Milton. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinal. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
All right.
They put Strange in motion. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he gets this up close to the 40. Cody Simon in on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
46-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Whoa. 18.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
On the handoff, this is Achane, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third and long.
Here we go. 19 Texas. South.
Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Joshua Cardi comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins come right back to tie it at 7.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Play action, now it's Milton. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Steady! Steady!
Milton to the air on second down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will score! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinal. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find themselves in the end zone.
Makes the score Cardinals 14, Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
18. What's that?
Hill brought in motion. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
On second down, Stroud. That one out wide to Achane. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 6.
18. What's that?
Stroud gonna set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Here we go. 118. That's it.
Stroud to throw. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down throw for Stroud. That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they begin with 3rd and 8.
What's up? Why Tony? Hey, south.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Oh, ready?
Inside by Pittman on the slant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1.
18. What's up?
Hill brought in motion. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down. So on comes Joshua Cardi to try this field goal. This about as short as you can get. Cardi's kick is good. And the Dolphins are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Ready.
From the gun, here's Milton. Fires quickly, it is complete on the slant. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's an Arizona 1st down.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Straight ahead, they go offensive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
39-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's into space past the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. 32 yards.
First down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
To the 5-yard line.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Ready.
Throwing, Milton. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Around 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ow, hot. Tony.
On the ground to start the drive, it's 8. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That one's down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately with his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
18, what's that?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for a
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Tahib Still.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. Inside the 35. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. It is a big gain for Arizona. 42 yards.
Not the way we're accustomed to seeing him hit these home run plays, Mike, but now you can tell they love getting him involved in the ground game. And this type of outcome, it's possible anytime he touches the ball, let alone how he gets it.
Now give up the middle of Benson. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Steady.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Get up. Got 50. Ready.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cardinals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And now it's 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Taken at the 19. Oh, could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Six the Eagles!
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here we go, Scott! 70 Lions! Go!
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
41-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Check out!
Now give up the middle. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
All right.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Tony.
Here's a give to Achane. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 2.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On play action, Stroud. He gets this into the hands of Green. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3.
What's that? Why Tony?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10.
This play is actually really well defended here. But I'll tell you, Mike, as you know, my philosophy is the tight end is always open, and this just supports my case.
The They'll go play action with Stroud. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done.
Ready! Ready!
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at his own 7-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Back! Back to 80!
Go get him! Go get him! Go get him!
Ready,
To the air. It's Milton. He'll fire one. Deep for Harrison. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Dolphins will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Well, here down the field will fall incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, Aitken. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
A run up the middle with 8-10. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Throwing is Stroud. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Cardinal is good. And the Dolphins are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Okay, break. Steady. Steady.
On the play fake, it's Milton. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
45-yard line.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
60 Eagles, 60 Bobcats, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Ready?
Handoff here, up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's going to have the first down, able to reach the ball forward and dive past the yellow line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go.
Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
To the outside, he's got Harrison. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Cardinals first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Up the middle they go. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
34-yard line.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
Built into the air on 2nd down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cougar 19.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
18 Cardinal.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
A loss of 2 yards.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
19 tight.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Dolphins 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6, and he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Oh, ready? 18, what's up?
Motion man is Hyatt. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He has Hyatt complete. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Got it. Ready? Get it. Set go.
A run on 1st down. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Up 2nd and 10.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Let's go.
On play action, here's Milton. Back left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 yards on
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Hey. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
3rd down and 7.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Former 3rd overall pick, Quinton Williams. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Cardinals add on to their lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Cardinal.
And the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Try to get here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Tag! 70 Lions. Let go.
They'll run. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
It's 4th and goal.
The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This about as short as you can get. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
On the quick, right? 19 Texas. Where's the hot? Where's the hot?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Flush to his right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Get about 6 before he's taken down. Getting hard to hear in here. The noise very loud from the crowd. Third and 3. That one out wide to Ajak. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's fourth down.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Oh, ready? 18. Hey, uno.
He'll drop to throw. That's taken in. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Ready? Go.
Now a handoff running right. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. No help from those last 2 runs. It is third and 13. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the Cardinals. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL.